Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are brought to you also by AeroCare's Lockheed Martin employees and Hesta Stewart Christian Trust. I am Martha Brown, your Activities Director for today, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you today Emily Corbin with Moving to Heal. And we will join Emily with exercise in progress today.
Play with the space. Left foot, play with the space.
Thank you.
Press your heel, press your toes. Explore tapping. Press the whole foot. And then whole right foot presses. We're lifting one foot, pressing the whole foot down, and then the other, so alternating. Good. Take some deeper breaths. So this is a leisurely stroll outside somewhere beautiful, right? On a day like today when the sun is shining. And what do you see? So in order to see, you have to be looking. And so can you be curious about what's in the room around you? Pretend like you don't know. What do you notice? Keep walking and noticing. And you can start to let your arms walk with more purpose, right? You know when someone walks with purpose? Can we do that slowly? Yeah? And there's this little float that your arms can do, like a slow motion walk. We're going slowly so we can really enjoy and witness everything around. Nice. Now, what if we took it into a normal time, right? Not so slow motion anymore. Good. Let's bring our arms way out in front, backs of the hands reaching, and then all the way up. Good. Exhale, let your elbows reach towards the sides of the room. Nice. So slow until you let your hands come down by your side. And then brushing the front of the room with your right shoulder and then your left. Brush. Yeah. Brush. And brush. And brush. Just alternating. Doesn't matter if it looks like me or if you're on the same side. Nice. Really sense the shoulder. Ooh. Okay, arms relaxed down by your side. We're going to angle the torso forward as we reach the arms back. So just want you to play with tickling the space behind your body. Really sense the triceps. The arms are straight. Good. And now relax your arms back down again. As you inhale, bring them up over your head and just bend. So taking the palms and the fingertips to the backs of the shoulders, and you'll sense quite a bit of a stretch in your triceps here. So you can relax that reach as you inhale, and then as you exhale, you can intensify the stretch just a bit. Good. So time to make some bubble movements. You can hear that in the music. So it's a leg lifting, and the rest of it is all yours. Yeah, the leg lift, and who knows? Good. Can you sense the bubbling up even in your belly, right? Rising and falling. Good. Rise. Yes. Right. And you can go big or small. You can go fast or slow, anything in between. Now, what about when the arms double? More than the legs, right? So more so upper body. And maybe the sound that you hear in the music takes a different shape in your body. Can we start to let the arms reach overhead and then over to one side? It's almost like the legs are jumping into a spot, into a spot, into a spot. Yes, into a spot. So there's this quick movement and then nothing. Pause. And pause. And pause. Good. Let's bring the shoulders back in. Shoulders. Like breathing through the shoulders. Nice. One more each side. Nice. We're going to reach and tap here. Other foot. Other foot. Switch feet. Yes. Now reaching and tapping as you sway. Reach other foot. Tap as you sway. Reach. Sway and tap. Other foot. Ooh. It could be so small, right? Could be here. Could be really big. Hear that drum? Yeah, where does that drum show up on the body? So reaching forward, finding the veil. Exhaling to smell the moment. Good. And then back to the bubble. Yes. So you could combine the bubble with a contraction, yeah? And now it's just a flutter down. Watch your fingers. Start to move around the space in front of your body. Nice. And then release your arms down. Let's shake out the wrists. And rumble out through your feet. Right? So sensing the muscles in your core body that are stabilizing you through this very mobile. All right, and then sense that vibration. Where do you sense the energy moving in your body? Just notice it. Good. All righty. So let's practice some punches. Punch and draw the arm in. Punch, draw it in. Punch, draw it in. You can add a kick. Right, and it's a gentle kick. It's not forceful. It's a vibe, right? It's all about your dance. Right? You can alternate. See if you can kick with one side and punch with the other, right? You can try it any old way. But really just however you're showing up to it is exactly right. After all, showing up is the hardest part. Nice. So practicing that punch, but it's, I don't know, it's more easygoing, yeah, and it's across the body. Nice, yeah, and bringing it back to a slow motion, and through the center, nice, yes. And back through the center. Punch, and then dance in the middle. Punch, dance in the middle. Yeah. Punch, across, dance in the middle. Punch. Yeah. What about punching up, dancing in the middle? Punching up, dancing in the middle. Yeah. Nice. What about a kick? And then shimmy. Shimmy. Kick. And shimmy. Shimmy. Nice. Let me see your shoulders shimmy. You could just lift your foot off the floor. That's the essence of a kick, right? It's that lift and pause, lift and pause, lift. Yeah. What about shoulders? Slow motion. Slow motion. Your pace, but slower. And you really sense reaching into the edges, all those cobwebs in the backs of the shoulders, moving a little faster, yeah. So it's like you are creating these sounds with your shoulders here. Nice. Oh, there's our rhythm coming back. Can we come back to our walking? I am enjoying this walk. I'm having a good time. Yeah. So nod yes. Yes, if you love walking and seeing what you see. Nice. Feels pretty good. What if you smile? Ooh. Yeah, that helps. Oh, boy, I really got my heart rate up with that one. I'm going to bring it back to the middle and just let my knees knock side to side. So I'm going to do this with the toes on the ground and the heels lifted. But you could do it with your feet flat on the floor. You could notice how you might use your elbows and your upper body for stability. Yeah. It might be a little sore in your wrist. Yeah. And your side body. Good. Then bringing the arms back down. We're back to this slow motion brushing the back of the arm and the shoulder. Yes. So your arms are like those waves crashing. Nice. And let yourself take some deeper breaths here. All right. So let's listen. Let's close our eyes and listen for a moment and really start to sense where the guitar is moving in your body. Huh. All right. I think there's a heel lift and then the other heel lift. Yeah. I think we're going to take some blocking. It's almost like you're turning your top hat. And then we'll go faster. Like the chorus. Just a little faster, but when it's faster, it's smaller. And then back to the original rhythm. Yeah. So the block and the foot reaches. Good. It could be big. Let's reach out towards the sides of the room when you feel ready. And you're going to start to reach front and wiggle in your seat. You want to sense a stretch in the back of the body here, reaching. You could slide one foot out and then the other. Just see what shows up. And if it feels good, if it feels like a yes, then keep it up. Play with it. When you're ready, hinging forward and just finding a little float right here. Let's let go of the arms. Let the palms rest up. I want you to sense this in the middle of your body. Can you sense that the heart is shining its light? Nice. Good. Moving back into the backs of the arms. Nice. So come to a relaxed seat here, just getting tall through your spine. Nice big inhale and exhale. Allow any tension that you sense in the body to simply melt off. We're going to take the left fingertips and just kind of dip them down. Good. And then same thing with your right fingertips, just letting them dip, dip. You don't have to force it or reach. Just let the arm relax. Move your fingertips down. Good. And now we'll lift up through the left foot. Exhale to straighten the leg. Inhale, bring it back in. And exhale back to the floor. So we'll do that right, out, in, down, and left, out, in, down, out, in, down, lift, out, in, down. Good, just a couple more. Lift, out, in, and down. Good, we'll lift right leg, cross it over the left, get long through your spine. Exhale as you hinge at your comfort level, your depth, and just allow the chin to paint here. Connect to that ocean sounding breath. Like a cool drink of water for your body. When you align this breath with your movement, you're really doing something wonderful for your nervous system. When you're ready, we'll lift that foot, take it back to the floor, and move to the left side. Crossing the leg over, get tall, sense your seat before you begin to hinge. And you can play with painting. Paint the sound with your chin. You might allow for gentle circles of the neck. You might let your head hang. Use your inhale to rise up to seated straight, and then exhale to release your leg back to the floor. So your next inhale, lifting your shoulders up towards your ears and exhaling to draw the arms behind you. Just exhale to slightly straighten your elbows if you can, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Don't force it. Be kind. Right, and there can be this moment of panic or fear here. And if you notice that, instead of resisting, is there a way to allow and soften? So what we resist will not persist. When you're ready, just release your hands and let them hang by your side. Take a deeper breath and reach your arms out to the edges of the room. Exhale, take one elbow under the other. The palms can come together as much as possible. Just exhale into that. Your next inhale, you're going to uncross your arms and take them out again. And your next exhale, you'll take the other arm underneath. See if you can take the palms as close together. Maybe this is where you are, and it's just right, right? Now then you want to be able to relax the shoulders, right? If the shoulders are way up here in the ears, that's not going to feel too great later on. Let's relax the shoulders. Release your jaw. Yeah. Release your jaw. And release any judgment you may have about what this should look like, or any sense of right and wrong, right? And come back into the experience of your body. And trust that. Your next inhale, uncrossing the arms. On your next exhale, releasing them down by your side. Let's clear the space together. Okay, let go of anything extra, anything you don't need. Just take it to the curb. One more time. Feels pretty good on a Monday, huh?
Wonderful.
Yay.
I'm glowing. Is everybody else glowing?
Mm-hmm. Emily, I have one. I enjoyed it, but it was almost too dark to see what you were doing in the room.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay, well, I
Either
don't
that
know
or you
if
need lighter clothing on.
Oh, maybe I
Oh.
do. Maybe I do. Maybe I blend in too much. That's an excellent point. You know, it was brighter when I started, I think.
It just turned
And
very
then-
dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think the last few
point.
minutes, it's gotten a little bit darker outside.
It has.
Okay, but that's a good point. So this thing, there, I opened my curtains a bit, and I think that helped.
Oh,
That
yes.
helps. Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, dark clothing, open curtains. We got
Yeah,
it.
that helps.
It's the little things.
It's an evolution, right? It's
Right.
just constantly an evolution, right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Emily. It was a wonderful experience today.
Thank you. I'm glad we were able to make it happen.
Thank you, Emily.
It was good. Thank you, Emily.
Myra. Say hello to Dawn.
I will.
Yes. And Emily will be back at 11:30 with Let's Get Together.
Oh, in 10 minutes.
All right.
Yes, so Emily probably needs to go away. And
We will
Myra,
go away. Yeah. All right. Thank
you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's been a
Bye.
wonderful day. Take care
What's
of each
tomorrow,
other.
Martha?
Thank
Say-
you, Myra.
Say hi to Dawn.
Yes,
I will.
please.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is tomorrow? Tomorrow, Myra asked.
Oh, well, let's take a look. Jeopardy all day.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
Jeopardy times 3.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you maybe at 1:30.
Great. That'd be wonderful. See you
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.